ain't fly, this shit looking dummy. I pop the I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I got a TV hat, but that boy like a BB hat. You won't see me hat, push it like see me hat. When it won't be me hat, when I'm creeping hat, when they see me hat, cause you saying I'm hat.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect when you use your mind and see you as a threat.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Warriors.
On tap tonight, NBA. And the Warriors start out with the ball. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Chris Paul. James is out there with Garnett. Then it's Jones. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. And the basket is good. Curry's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Warriors.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Taken away by Kirilenko. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Mourning. And here's Garnett. Here's Gilmore. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Garnett kicks to Jones. 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Kicks it out to Garnett. Pass to James. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Curry dishes to Wade. Mourning a screen on Jones. To the paint. And the dunk by Mourning.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Paul passes to LeBron. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
Outside Kirilenko. Back to Curry. Pass to Irving. Inside. It's tipped. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Paul with the bucket.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Adebayo is checked in for Andre Kirilenko. Frazier, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
To the inside. Curry finds Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
Paul Dishes to LeBron. Gilmore passes to James. Garnett outside. At the elbow, Paul. Over Curry. Paul can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Paul against Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Mourning. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Paul. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
The future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
Curry looking it over. Shoots. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Garnett outside. Back to LeBron. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilmore passes to Garnett. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
The Thunder with the lead. To the inside. Kicks it out to Garnett. That one misses. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Wilkins is out there with Garnett. Then there's Frazier, and it's Houston at the shooting guard. And it's Rose missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wilkins, the pass to Frazier. Pass to Wilkins. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Frazier. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Karolinko's subbed in for Bam Adebayo. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jones is checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Yeah, Rose is used to getting knocked around, especially with the force he drives the basketball. But how about the exceptional body control there?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Adebayo's checked in for Green. Here is Frazier. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Top of the key, Garnett. over Kirilenko. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors trail. Irving passes to Johnson. Inside. Here's Adebayo. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Irving against Wilkins. Here's Johnson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Adebayo with a screen for Rose. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
This is his first free throw of the game. Taking 2 shots. That free throw good from Wilkins. Different look here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hudson comes in for Irving. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Johnson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Rose. The Thunder also changing it up. LeBron comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Paul subbed in for Frazier. He had a nice open look right there. Wade's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Jones for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry dishes to Kirilenko. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
James left side. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. LeBron's got 5 now.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Kept alive. Kirilenko. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Horning's checked in for the Warriors. Irving comes in for Hudson.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. At the line for the Warriors. And the first one drops.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just gotta time it up right.
Kirilenko against Garnett. Here's James. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gilmore. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry against Paul. Mourning with the screen. A shot by Curry, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Got to get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem. Aren't you sponsored by an...
Looking at the series, and that is it for half.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Wade. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Irving. Then there's Mourning, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. LeBron, no good. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Pass to Irving. Mourning with it. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock. Curry with a wide open look. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Garnett outside. Now LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Ball against Curry. Outside Irving. Floats one. Wade outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Drawing contact is a skill, and Dwayne Wade is a master.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Wade.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Curry with the bounce pass. Popped up there for Wade. James looking around. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got his third assist on the night. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Wade outside. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's James.
Oh, man. Some fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Frazier, he's checked in for Jones. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him. He's in a groove.
Adebayo with the ball. Back to Curry. The rejection by Paul. James driving.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Morning. Here's Irving. James covering. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. James. No good on the second free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy.
Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ballgame.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Hudson comes in for Morning. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Wade. Curry against Paul. Irving dishes to Curry. Over Paul. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-5 run. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Here's Irving. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Garnett. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The first one falls.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Jones with the screen on Rose. With 1 on the clock. luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Wilkins. Jones is out there with Frazier. And it's LeBron James. And it's Sigma in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And one of the things that makes Dwayne Wade such a special player is his ability to get his teammates going.
Jones drives in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The Thunder leading by 4. A nice shot by Frazier.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Warriors.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career. Rose knows how to get to the line.
Team foul. Line for 2. Derrick Rose.
Free throw drops for Rose.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Golden State. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Thunder leading by 5. Shot by Frazier, no good. Here's Wade. No good, shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Sabonis sets the pick for Wade. Over Jones, and Jones sends it back.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Wilkins with a screen on Kirilenko. And the dunk by James.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Changes here for the Warriors. Warnings checked in for Sabonis. Irving comes in for Hudson. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Paul with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Jones against Wade. Going inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
They set the pick. Here's Paul. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Wade outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to respect how Dwayne Wade gets outstanding position and then makes the defense foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Drops in the layup for 2. Wade's got 11 in the second half.
And with the game on the line, Dwayne Wade comes alive.
Jones with the screen on Curry. Here's Garnett. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Wade against Jones. A floater. Garnett with the block. And they'll get another chance. Curry's shot is good. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ball outside. Kicks it out to Jones. It's good from long range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's a clutch bucket from Jones, showing some leadership in a huge moment.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Wade. The putback, good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Important points for Mourning. So is a winner, and he wants the ball in that situation.
Here's Garnett.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jones against Wade. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, Dwayne Wade's such a calming influence, but huge amounts of trust in these moments.
Garnett outside. Over Kirilenko. And Garnett misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Wade. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D that time from Jones. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the field.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Wade kicks to Mourning. Fires for 3. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this